is there anything scarier than the religious concept of hell? What could be worse than an eternity of suffering wherein all of your fears are borne out moment after moment after moment? Surprisingly, there is something scarier. Well, at least to your ego, it's scarier. Were you to dig into your mind far enough, I'm absolutely positive that you would come up against your greatest and deepest sins. Be they lies you told, hearts you broke, greed you succumbed to, or violence you perpetuated. An entire laundry list of selfish acts have accumulated over the years of you being human, and all of it waits just below the surface of your conscious mind. That's my and many other meditation practitioners' experience, at least. What's remarkable about these facts isn't necessarily that these sins are blacked out of our working memory. What's remarkable is the unconscious belief running underneath them. The false belief that says that you and I are irredeemable for this selfishness. Consider, for instance, how you unconsciously think of other people's evils, like Osama Bin Laden or Harvey Weinstein or that friend or partner that stabbed you in the back. Have you personally forgiven these people? Like, have you forgiven them so completely that you're actually able to feel love and compassion for them again? If not, why do you think that is? Does some part of you believe that certain actions are irredeemable by nature? Believe it or not, you're actually taking some of this non-forgiveness policy and applying it to your own decisions and behaviors. There's some background disgust going on within you about who you've been and what you've done. If you're like 99.9999% of humanity, this ego identity is a black hole of sorts. It's a fear so deep and primal that it actually swallows up the light you wish to share with the world. That fear is the truth of redemption. You can be forgiven for what you've done. In fact, you already are forgiven. All it really takes is just to look at it. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've created or helped create. Look at it and then acknowledge that it's not you. It came from ignorance, not purposeful malice. Your essence is pure. Okay, this week I've got a journal prompt that feels a bit spicy, so feel free to burn the page whenever you're done writing it. It's, what are you most deeply ashamed about? All right, those are just some words to mull over for the week. Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button, share it with a friend, and I will see you next Sunday. Peace.